Good morning, my name is Kim. Thank you for visiting my channel. Today's video is going to be a home vlog. We are cleaning out this garage, prepping it for a lot of movement of furniture, and we have a long day ahead of us today. I hope you'll stick around. Okay, I placed these things over here for different reasons. These tables are IKEA tables, and those were the legs in that garbage can for several tables. There's 3 here. There's 1 already in my storage, I believe. There's a couple more. Anyway, this colorful thing is a sort of hutch that my ex-husband made for me when I had a studio in his house in Columbus, Ohio, to put on one of these tables, as a matter of fact. I know it looks rickety and all that, but I like it. That's why I've kept it. There's a second one, which is already at my little storage. This is tools, obviously, but this garage is full of tools. I'm not touching any of my dad's stuff that has to go on the estate sale. But these are things that I brought into this house. I'm not taking them out yet because we have things to fix and paint and so forth. So the other box is over here. This lamp was actually his, but I have paint where I started painting my bedroom, and I bought white paint for the halls and so forth. So this stuff is staying also. Let me put it over there. I have putty in there for holes, and what else? I have sandpaper blocks and things like that, and the tablecloth that was for outside. I have spray paint there was for the Adirondack plastic chairs that are outside, that if I have space in when I move, I would have taken them, but at this point I'm not thinking in those terms. This is a book stand that my brother left. He never used it the way it should have been used, and a pane of glass would have sat in here. I don't know where he got it. I just know that he left it, and I decided to keep it. I will definitely put this to good use, and I'll be painting it before I do that, but none of that will happen until I buy my forever home. This stuffing should also be at my storage, so I'll be leaving these things here for now. Those 2 boxes will stay, but maybe next week when we don't have anything to do, I'll just take these things over here by myself. I don't need my son's help for that. So there's more cleaning we have to do. I need to find a permanent or semi-permanent spot for our beach stuff, and these machines have to move in order for the dresser, and there's a chair that are coming here today, so I have more work to do. So a sofa and 2 recliners are coming over here now. We don't know if this was a smart way to stack this. I'm sure the driver will tell us how stupid we were to put it this way, but we'll find out. Just pulled up in the driveway, And there was a blue jay on the branch of this horrible shrub. It's on the floor now. Let's see if I can... There it is. I can see the blue. Oh, I wish I could hold this camera still. God darn it. The driver of the truck that's going to move our furniture is here. His wife left with his car, or his truck, because they had a fight. So she likes to mess with him. Took his truck. So hopefully we won't be here all day. I know I won't. Sadly, 4 hours later, we're still waiting for the guy's wife to come back with his truck. She had some kind of job she needed to do, but they weren't in communication. And since we drove all the way out here, we just have been waiting. I was getting ready to leave and get what we could ourselves to fit into this little car, but my son just walked over and said she should be here in a half an hour. So I mean, it is 3 o'clock now, so it's not as hot as when we were out here yesterday. When we were at the storage yesterday, for the 5 minutes that we were there, the sun really made me ill, and I wasn't able to do much else the rest of the day. So right now I'm in the shade, parked in the shade at this home, and I have the AC on and I'm good. So hopefully once we get there, I won't be subjected to the heat too long, especially with my son and his friend doing most of the work. So we'll see. I love where this house is. Look at this tree on top of the house. How tall that is. It's insane. How tall. They have a lovely backyard.
So let's do something. Let's put this bait right here.
Are you gonna try to keep the bag?
No, that's not important. No.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. Nice and empty. I can't believe everything fit on there so easily.
I'm about to the fucking dog.
That I remember. I'm like, I wonder where he's gonna put that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna go right here. That's why.
My dresser. Oh, okay. He's gonna put that. Yeah, everything. Some of Scott's stuff that fell behind the sofas. Okay, I'm getting in the car. We're finally on our way. What a relief. And he got everything on there. All I have in the car are those boxes. Not even the chairs or anything. What a relief. He wants to go to the storage first and then go to my house and drop everything off. That's fine. He's driving. We'll do whatever he wants. Well, as soon as I got in back of the truck, because there was a lot of that happening. Back on Hillsborough, over by the airport and west of the airport. And as soon as I got in back of them, one of my IKEA white chairs popped off the truck, and when it hit the asphalt, it splintered into a million pieces. And I was lucky that I was the car in back of him, and it didn't hit my car. I was able to dodge it, and so were some of the other drivers, but it splintered into so many pieces it didn't hit a vehicle or a windshield at all, thank God. But it was crazy. And then we both pulled over at the same time. Everything was okay. He made sure I wasn't mad. No, I wasn't mad. And when we left that driveway, he got out, and I had to wait for like 20 cars before anyone would let me out of that driveway. So they're in the wrong lane. Please tell me they're not gonna go straight.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wow.
Hi everyone. So today was kind of a crazy day with the moving of the furniture and all that. I'll probably be back here in the garage tomorrow Some of that is leaving, some of this is leaving, but all in all, it was very productive, even with the delay. The guy that drove the truck is actually my son's friend's stepfather. He knows him very well, and he was awesome. He really helped. Didn't charge us hardly anything at all when you consider how expensive gas is. We didn't get to go to the beach this week, but that is nothing compared to what we've accomplished. In the next week or so, this will be broken down. This was my mom's, so of course I'm not going to throw something like this away, but it's the last bit of her stuff that I have to deal with. We accomplished a lot. I'm very, very happy. And I didn't record anymore. Today wasn't a good vlogging day for me. We had lunch while waiting for the truck to arrive, and I totally forgot to film it. My mind was somewhere else, and I'm sorry about that. But we had a nice lunch in the car, and no one got sick from the heat. It was definitely in the upper 90s today. And I got pretty sick yesterday, but not today. We made it through. Then once we finished with all of this, a neighbor of mine that is a realtor wants his friend wants to buy this house, and the neighbor, he has been really awesome. He found my lawyer for me after my first lawyer didn't do his job properly. He let us down tremendously, wasted a year and a half. So this neighbor came over with a formal proposal and showed me all his research, and it was a really good proposal. We're not at that stage yet, but it means not putting any effort into fixing this house. His best friend wants to buy it. He wants his best friend to live on the same block as him, and I don't blame him. And he's willing to buy it as is. And I don't have the funds to fix anything now. So this will get me and my son on our journey. It'll take us to that point where we can move ahead in our lives, and I really look forward to that. I'm sure you're asking why we have 2 sets of washer and dryer. These were my dad's, these were here, and these were the ones that we had when we lived with my mom. So this will be sold at the estate sale. Even though it wasn't my dad's, it doesn't matter. It's still money for the pot. I don't want to stay here, so a lot of transition in the next couple of months. So I'm sorry this is so not exciting, but that's what's going on. Tomorrow will be a new day, new video, new subject, everything different. So if you made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. These videos are more for me to record everything that's happening throughout these days and the next few months, with all the changes in our lives coming, and I hope you stick around for that. Take care of yourselves.